Hello everyone, I'm Venzime, and in today's video we're going to be making randomly generated Wings of Fire characters. More specifically, just one in this video. The original format that I'm using for how to determine the features is by HoneyBeest. So go check out their videos on how they did this. So for the roles that I got for this video, I got a pure Icewing that's personality is insecure, optimistic, and creative with a fish pattern, arm-leg wrappings, and jewel scale embeds. The dragon also got a special ability, and Icewings don't really have a special ability unless you count Animus power, so I wanted to give them something different and ended up with frost scales. I have another character who has frost scales, but I decided to execute it kinda differently than I did with him. So, since this character is creative and they have frost scales, I thought it would be interesting if they could break fruits and vegetables, essentially freezing them and using the pigments as paint. I also really like frost scales to have a misting element to them coming off of them. I wanted to make sure that this character was sharp, even kind of for an Icewing. I usually make my Icewings more like lizardy appearance in the shape of their body, but this character in particular would probably be a little bit more malnourished because it would be harder to catch things without freezing them. I thought that for this character, because they're a frost scale, it would be interesting if the membrane of their wing got frostbite and broke off, which would be another reason why this character would be more malnourished. For the colors of this character, I don't really know what fish look like apparently. I had to look up a bunch of different fish, but I noticed a very common feature, especially in cold water fish, was to have stripes and spots. So I gave her a darker back with a stripe down her side and spots. I know that her colors are kind of bright and even dark for an Icewing, but I thought that the colors would fit her best and kind of juxtapose the fact that she's colder than any other Icewing. I thought that it would be interesting if she had little eels as her wristbands. I think that maybe those wristbands can be Animus touch, so she can grab things with those paws in particular and allow her not to freeze on contact. With that, here is my Icewing design. I am very happy with how this character turns out. I think she's a very pretty Icewing, and I feel pretty solid about her special ability. There will be a part 2 of this because I originally actually made 2 dragon designs, but just didn't have enough time to edit him into the video. So I guess you'll see that next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.